What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kid Smooth back with one of those vlogs. This is my lunch break vlogs. I have a good morning vlog and a lunch break vlog. My lunch is actually about over. I had a lot to eat. Hopefully, I don't got like food residue on my face, which I probably do, and I can't see it because the glare on the screen is impossible to point anything out. So you guys might be laughing at me in the comment section if there's like mayonnaise or steak sauce on my face, which there probably is. But anyway, this vlog is kind of pretty quick. I want to talk about my favorite exclusives so far this gen, the eighth gen. There's not, you guys know how I feel about the gen. I mean, there's a couple games that came out that were good, but I don't think this generation was so far strong enough where I can say, man, this is concrete the best game to ever release. But I did have a lot of favorite games that were exclusives, you know. So I'll start with PlayStation. Yeah, because I did have a PS4 a couple times. But my favorite exclusives on the PlayStation side, just to knock one out the way, was Knack. Yes, I was one of those ones that was a fan of what Knack brought to the table. When the game first came out, before I had a PlayStation, I used to clown that game just for the name itself. And when I got it and I got to play, I rented it. I didn't buy it. I rented it. And man, I thought it was a fun game. Solid platformer. Platformers are my favorite genre of all time. They just don't make enough of them. So it's easy to win my heart with a platforming game. That's why I played Snoopy's Grand Adventure. So, but Knack was a really, really good game. It was cool. The acting was good. The graphics were great. And the gameplay was fun. It was repetitive, but it was fun. It was something that kept me going. And the difference between me playing video games and the rest of you guys or the other content creators you hear playing video games, I play video games to be entertained. I don't know what everybody else play video games for, but if the game is entertaining, then it's doing its job, and that was a very entertaining game. My other favorite PlayStation exclusive of this gen was Until Dawn. Good is it was a good game. Storytelling, best looking game to date. Obviously, it was like, you know, how can I express? You know, it was a better game than I expected it to be. I expected it to be one of those type of like, no, you don't control most of the action, but you did control a lot of the action. The story itself was cool. For a movie, it would suck, but for a video game, it was damn good, and it was, like I said, entertaining. And I love my time with that game. Definitely love that time. If I get another PlayStation, I'll probably pick it up again just because. And then the other PlayStation exclusive that was one of my favorites, I didn't like Bloodborne though. I would say, well, I didn't play Ratchet and Clank yet, but I'm almost certain Ratchet and Clank would be my favorite game, and then and possibly Uncharted if I played those. But I can't claim those games because I haven't played them. But just going by my history of Ratchet and Clank in the past, Ratchet and Clank would definitely be one of my favorite exclusives on the PlayStation 4. Now, obviously on the Xbox side, there's a ton of games, and you guys might, oh, that's not an exclusive. I'm like, well, yeah, it is. The games, my favorite exclusive this gen so far, I want to say easily Titanfall was, at the time, you know, was one of my favorite games at the time that it came out. And you guys, when I name these exclusives, you can I can back it up, and you could go and look at my gamer score and my the hours put in some of these games that I'm about to name. So Titanfall 2 is definitely I felt was the best shooter in 2014. When it came out, there was no comparison, there was no competition with shooters. I think Titanfall hands down was the best, and it changed the way we play shooters. And you can see that by all the games that imitate it now. My other favorite exclusive was Sunset Overdrive. I feel like this game was very underrated. I love games that give you so much creativity and freedom to let you do things with your character, and it was an open world game that you could just have fun. A game that knew it was a video game, and it was just bright. I love the color, I love the story, the side missions. Even though most of the missions were like fetch missions, it was a good game. Playing Sunset Overdrive did not feel like a job, and that's what I loved about Sunset Overdrive. If you have not played Sunset Overdrive, please check that game out. It's awesome. My other favorite exclusive was Forza Horizon 2, the best best racing game I played in years. And I'm not a racing fan. Like, I think the last racing game I enjoyed, other than Forza Horizon 2, was Need for Speed Underground, I believe. Need for Speed Underground, and then I think it was what's that, Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original Most Wanted that came out in '05. That was awesome. But other than that, Forza Horizon 2, best racing game, hands down. I don't think there's anything out now today or that's coming out later that's going to be better than it, other than maybe a Horizon 3. Another exclusive was Dead Rising 3, man. I love that game. That game was just hella fun. Hell of fun. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I still sometimes go back and play it and enjoy my time with it. But as far as, I don't have a favorite PC exclusive game, and I don't have a favorite Wii U game, but between Xbox and PlayStation this generation alone, my favorite games. Now, a lot of Xbox guys be like, well, why do you say Halo? I mean, Halo 5 is Halo 5. It's an awesome game. Best multiplayer, hands down. But is it my favorite? No, I think it's the best Halo I played, but my favorite Halo of all time, if it doesn't beat my favorite Halo of all time, then it's, to me, not my favorite exclusive, but Halo, like I said, Halo 5 was awesome. But as far as my favorites, like so far, that I feel like I can just go back and play anytime and just still have the same feeling, for the Xbox has to be Forza Horizon 2, Sunset Overdrive, Dead Rising 3, and Titanfall. And then PlayStation, my favorite games were Knack and Until Dawn. And then I know a lot of you guys would probably laugh at that. Oh, what about Bloodborne? Remember, this is my video, my opinion, my likes. And I hope you... Actually, I don't give a damn what you feel about it. But thank you guys for watching. If you did decide to watch, give this video a thumbs up. Xbox is the best box, and I am the best buy. And I need to clock back into work because time is money, and I don't got time to waste. Oatmeal raisin cookies too on the way. See you guys later. I'm out.